I'm going to show you everything I know about PicsArt. Surprisingly, you don't need to know much to be a professional in PicsArt because PicsArt tools are uniquely simple to understand. Now, PicsArt is the Photoshop and mobile phone. Yeah, I know. I know they're not relate. They're not relating companies, but I love using the term Photoshop in mobile to explain the magic you can do with PicsArt. I've put out hundreds and hundreds of tutorials about PicsArt on my YouTube channel, but many people still claim they don't understand and need a step-by-step PicsArt tutorial, which is wrong because some people learn from my YouTube channel and they actually do things with PicsArt. But in this tutorial, I'm going to show you a step-by-step guide on how to use PicsArt. It's gonna be a lot of effort, and that's why I want you to smash the like button on this video and turn on my post notification. Subscribe to my channel also, and importantly, please hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel. It is going to help me a lot. Now, this tutorial is it's gonna be bad on my side because after this tutorial you are going to be a professional and you're gonna might want to take my place on Twitter, the Photoshop king. Oh god, you guys, some of you will be so good that you want to take my place, in editing. I'm scared of that, but well, I love sharing knowledge. So click on the like button and subscribe to my channel and turn on my post notification. Now this video is going to be in parts because I want you to understand it a lot. So I'm going to take my time to explain the different tools and show you how to work around PicsArt. So I want you to subscribe and turn on my post notification so you get notified when I upload a new video. My channel is more about creative videos and tutorials and funny Photoshop VFX like this. So without wasting your time, let's get started. To use PicsArt, you first want to install the app. You can go to Google Play to download the PicsArt app, or you can go to the iOS store or whatever the Apple users call it and download this app. And then you open the app. That's simple. Now, when you open it, you are welcome with this huge plus sign. You click on the plus sign, it's going to show you all photos. You select all photos, and then you see a list of your pictures, and then you select the folder you want to take the picture from and select the picture. And when you select the picture you want to edit, it's going to open up a new window and you'll be welcome with the different tools in PicsArt. Now, about that, we're going to talk about the different tools in PicsArt and how you can play around it. And let's start with the tools. Before we talk about the tools, I want you to swipe right or left to see the amount of tools we have in PicsArt. These are just primary tools. Now we're going to talk about the tools itself. The tools, what's inside the tool. So I'm going to click on the tool tab and it's going to bring out a pop-up with all that tools. Sub tools, I call them. So I'll select the tools and you can see we have the crop tool, free crop tool, depression, clone, remove tool, which is a gold option, and stretch, motion, selection, curve, adjust, enhance, tilt, shift, perspective, resize. Name them. There are many. Actually, that's like the last one. But whatever, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So now we're going to focus on the crop tool. Now the crop tool helps us to resize or crop out a specific part of an image. You know what crop is? You use crop every time, so I don't even know why I'm even cracking my head to explain what crop is. You crop it and then you're going to hit the plus sign, which is the good sign to show that you've done something, and then you save your effect. That's how you use crop tool. To undo an action or an effect like the crop tool effect, you can use the back arrow or the forward arrow. You can see them above the screen there to undo and redo actions. Next, we'll be talking about free crop tool, which is my favorite buddy. So free crop tool is now different locations, now located down here. So select the free crop tool. The scissors like something. It acts like a scissors. It's just like you have an image on a paper. You want to cut that paper, that image out of that paper. You need a scissors to carve it out. So that is how the cut out tool works. It helps you carve out that image out of the background of that picture. That's a simple explanation. I love it because it's always sharp and it works. So let's show you how it works. When you select the free cut tool, it opens up a new area, a new windows, and then you see we have the person, we have the face, we have the background option above there. If you select anyone, it's going to edit, it's going to select the area you want to cut out of that image, which is pretty good and pretty awesome. All right. So it also has a chance for eraser and a chance to use the brush tool, which I use the brush tool a lot, and now I can use the person or face and just use the brush tool later on to make some adjustment, which is fun. I want you to play with this so you can understand it more. When I tap person, it's going to load up and bring out something like a red paint around my objects. That's because that red paint is indicating that, oh, this place colored red is going to be selected out. And now I'll hit the eye icon to see the part that was selected out. You can see the bed and the man that was colored red was selected. Now I'm going to use the brush, adjust my hardness and size to whatever choice I like. You can play around this. There's no ultimate control of it. So you just your choice. You can use the undo button to go back and use the redo button, which is the arrow facing here, to come back. So you select face, use the brush to make some major adjustments, and you hit on the plus icon over there to activate your effect. Swiping left, right, you can see we have different options. Also, you can play around. Now that's how to use callouts too. Now I'm going to use the brush tool to select everything. You can see I'm adjusting the size and hardness of the brush. I'm going to use the brush tool instead to select everything here. You can see how I'm gently using. You can see it leaves some stains here. You can use the eraser tool to erase that part out, because every part colored red is going to appear after we finish selecting it. It's a part that is going to be visible from this picture when we are done with it. So in my process of working, I'm going to reduce the size of the brush, reduce the hardness, zoom in and zoom out. Don't be scared to play with it. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. That's the essence of PicsArt. You have fun with it and create. Make your creativity go to good use. So I'm going to just keep working on this. I'm going to fast forward the time so I don't stay here and stalk you. And also because the process takes time. Yeah, it takes time. Yeah, this is just, we're going to stop at cutouts too, because next tutorial I'm going to show you how to use the effects and other tools. But this is basically an important step in PicsArt, and you have to learn this. Watch the video throughout so you can understand what I'm talking about. You need to learn this part so you can get to the next stage and for PicsArt. This is the part you use to remove images from its normal background and put it in a new background. Hey, Harrison, put me on the new background. Yeah, this is how you do it. You don't have to come to me to do that for free, unless you pay me, and I'll be happily ready to do it. So this is how you select image out of the background and put it on a new background. Please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. Don't let me come for you, bruh. Help me, support me. When you leave a like, you're supporting this channel. When you subscribe, you're supporting this channel. And when you hit on the bell notification, you're supporting this channel. See you in the next tutorial where I show you how to do the final touching and editing. Thank you. The step from here is easy. You just have to finish off, hit on the plus icon and save your work. And that is that. There's no hard thing there. Click on the download button you see there, and that is how to save your work. Bye. See you next time.